Hi friend, today I would like to share with you about topic purpose of grace. What is the purpose of grace in the life of a believer? Grace by uniting us to grow in active love and show supernatural quality of our act and consequently their merits before God and before men. What is the spiritual meaning of grace? Common Christian teaching is that great unmerited mercy, favor that God gave to humanity by sending His Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross, thus securing man eternal salvation from sin. What does heritage mean? Red community for to smooth and pleasing way of moving, or polite and thoughtful way of behaving. The related word dresses originally mean filled with God's favor to have. That were borrowed from old friend from Latin gratia, blessing, quality, favor, time, blessing. What is the power that heritage give us? That is the power that God willing to give us to help us do what we could never do on our own when God said to Paul, "My grace is sufficient for you." He will give him Paul his power to be set free from the thorn that were perfecting him. What are some examples of grace? The definition of grace is supply, elegant, forgiveness, or blessing. An example of grace is the way a beautiful, stylish woman easily walks across a room. An example of grace is the letting go of past wrong done to you. An example of grace is that prayer said at the beginning of a meal. What is the difference between grace and mercy? In dictionary, grace is defined as courteous goodwill, meaning it not asked for nor deserved, but it freely given. Mercy, on the other hand, is the compassion and kindness shown to someone who it is one's power to punish or harm. It is an act made to release someone of their suffering. What is grace and truth? Grace, the truth is that our sin brought him to the cross. He took our sin on himself and bore the punishment that we deserve. God is righteous in that punish sin, but He also loved us because He sent His Son to take the punishment we deserve. It means that God was full of grace. How do you ask for grace? Lord, I ask that you cover them in grace for healing and for direction. Please, Lord, give me the strength to be honest with them so that I can be an instrument of grace. Let me be more like you by providing them unconditional love, something they need in their life. What religion is grace for purpose? Welcome to the grace for purpose. We aim to inspire, motivate, and encourage in all areas of life, and especially your work with God. We focus on Christian motivation as well as sermon, and we hope to be part in your work to discover your purpose or work boldly into your destiny. How do we keep God grace? Steps to begin living more this way are simple. Number 1, understand God's divine grace. Number 2, allow God to change what He wants. Number 3, accept grace daily. Number 4, allow grace to mature through practice. Number 5, release the need of true control. Number 6, spend more time with God in prayer and Bible study. Can we abuse the grace of God? For grace to be read, it be given by offended person. No one had the right to remove the penalty for sin other than the person wrong. Grace is abused when it falls rather than given. Why is God's grace sufficient? Why God's grace is sufficient? God is saying in this verse that He has enough grace to carry us through storm of our life. He assuring us that he you not let your faults. That is what hatred is, and it's more than enough to meet any challenge. Remember, subscribe to YouTube channel to see the next video. Thank you.